Good morning. Welcome to another No Time meditation series. Thanks for joining me today. If you are fairly new to meditation, I know I've got some friends and family who have just started a meditation practice, and it's great because it takes just these kind of short practices to help you build that habit, and over time mindfulness will be something that you incorporate more in your day. So I hope that these meditation practices kind of build up that mindfulness muscle, so that you can notice more of the things in your environment that you can be grateful for. Often, we're stuck in the past or the future, but if we can anchor to the here and now, that's when we can kind of experience a lot of joy and happiness as well. Because often we ruminate about the past and feel anxious about the future. So I hope you enjoy this meditation. This one's all about sensory rest. So often, we don't give ourselves that time to rest our senses, especially in a world where we are constantly overstimulated with sights, with sounds, with notifications. And often we can have a really good night's sleep, but still feel overly stimulated. And there's so many different types of rest that we need to give ourselves, or that we can experience kind of deprivation from. There's emotional rest. There's supporting other people. We might need to give ourselves a break from that and kind of rest in other ways. And so this one is all about giving our senses a bit of rest. So I'd love you to close your eyes. They say that as the eyes wander, the mind wanders too. So feel free to close the eyes. So the next few minutes is a chance to give ourselves some silence and time to recover and replenish our energy. And just taking some deep breaths in and out. And pay attention to how it feels when you breathe in and how it feels as you breathe out. And now let's just sit here for a while. You have nothing else to do right now, but just enjoy this time and these luxuriously long breaths in and out. Enjoy the quiet, enjoy the stillness. Notice how it feels to give yourself even a few minutes of stillness and quiet, and how it's felt to rest your senses. It's not always just physical rest or more sleep that we need, but it can also be rest for your eyes from noise, from too much stimulation. Continue enjoying the silence, the stillness. And feel free to rest here for as long as you wish. I hope that you can give your senses the rest that they need today. Thank you for joining me. See you next time.